Welcome to Animals Wow TV. Chickens come in different shapes and sizes. And today we'll look at the top 10 largest chickens in the world that you never knew existed. Stay until number 1. You won't believe how humongous this chicken is. Number 10. Brahma chicken. Okay, imagine this. Your favorite fried chicken, supersized. That's what you'll get with the Brahma chicken. After all, the larger the chicken, the greater the chance it'll produce a ton of meat for you to eat. Although there's a bit of controversy over its origin, it's generally accepted that the Brahma comes from American farms and is the result of crossbreeding Malay and Chinese chickens. Although the average weight of a rooster is 12 pounds, there is a record of a rooster weighing up to 18 pounds. The tallest on record reached 30 inches. With its size, it's a valuable source of both meat and eggs. It can produce up to 300 eggs each year. What poultry farmers love more is that hens tend to lay eggs from October to May. Usually, chickens stop laying eggs during winter because of the cold. The breed comes in various colors, like light, buff, and dark. What's unique is that there is no size difference between the different colors. Despite its size, Brahmas are very friendly and can make excellent pets. They can't fly over fences because of their size. Because of these features, it's sometimes called the king of all poultry. But even these kings have a weakness. Despite their Indian-sounding name, these chickens are not good with hot climates. So if you have one, make sure it stays cool even during summer, or you might find yourself an owner of a very fried chicken. Number 9. Dong Tao chicken. Did you know that there's a breed of chicken that's considered a threatened species? It's originally from Hanoi, Vietnam, and it's called Dong Tao. A male adult Dong Tao chicken has colorful feathers, while a hen generally has only white feathers. Besides having a huge and imposing body that can weigh up to 16 pounds, this chicken is famous for its legs and feet. Just look at them. They're like the chicken version of Godzilla's legs and feet. And it's because of these physical attributes that these chickens are both prized and endangered. Their meat, especially the legs, is a delicacy and served only at expensive restaurants. It was actually exclusively served to royal families. But because of their awkward bodies, these chickens have a high chance of stopping their eggs after laying them. Breeders always have to be on hand to assist hens during egg laying and hatching season. Typically, a Dong Tao can lay only about 60 eggs a year. With some assistance, this can increase to about 70 eggs. Plus, because of their size, it takes about 8 months to a year for a Dong Tao to mature. An ordinary chicken generally only takes 16 to 24 weeks to be sellable. With such high demand and short supply, this chicken can fetch a very hefty price. 2 Dong Tao chickens can be bought for $2,500. I wonder how many ordinary rotisserie chickens you could eat for that price. Number 8. Langshan chicken. Originally from China, the Langshan got its name from a district along the Yangtze River, about 100 miles from Shanghai. Because it was exported via Shanghai, some breeders confused it with another type of Chinese chicken. This confusion led to 4 different types of Langshan: the Orpington, the German, aka Dutchman, the modern, and the crowed Langshan, aka the original Langshan. We'll discuss the Orpington later. The German Langshan has no leg feathering. The modern Langshan was bred in the UK and has long legs with a smaller breast. The crowed Langshan was also bred in the UK in honor of Major Crowd, who first imported it to the country. This type has the original feathers of the Langshan from China. It's a good thing that it was imported. A Langshan can lay up to 180 large dark brown purplish eggs per year. It can weigh up to 9.5 pounds. It's exceptionally tall with a maximum height of 30 inches. So you can easily spot a Langshan when it's part of a flock of average chickens. Plus, it's got feathered feet, which is one of the unique features that makes it a favorite during shows. Unlike the Dong Tao, the Langshan is a very hardy breed. It's incredibly heat tolerant and does well in most weather conditions. It's also a great forager and can find its own food when left to its own devices. Because it has full breasts and relatively small bones, it produces a lot of white meat. Number 7. Barred Rock chicken. The Barred Rock chicken is a classic American breed. It's the first and oldest member of the Plymouth Rock family. It's been around since the mid-1800s, but was first exhibited as a breed in 1869. During World War II, it became a very popular breed because of its hardiness, temperament, and ability to produce a lot of eggs and quality meat. Poultry breeders fondly call them rocks because they're such a hardy breed and because of the beautiful grayish rock-like pattern of their feathers. It's ideal for small backyard farms, even those located in cold regions. The roosters are quite large, while hens can lay up to 280 brownish-pink eggs per year. Hens that lay eggs are usually not killed for meat until they've lived out their egg-laying days. Both hens and roosters have friendly and docile personalities, so some people grow them as pets. They hardly make a ruckus, unlike other chicken breeds. Number 6. Malay chicken. The Malay chicken is regarded as one of the tallest chicken breeds. It originated in Europe as a cross from breeds native to India and the Malaysian peninsula. The chickens became popular because of their height. They may not be as tall or as big as some of the other giants on the list, but they can still grow up to 30 inches in height and weigh up to 9 pounds. They also have thick bones and wide skulls. They're not too shabby at laying eggs or producing quality meat either. They can produce about 100 eggs each year. The hens are seasonal layers though, so they may stop producing eggs midway through the year. But because they're a very rare breed, these days they're kept mostly for ornamental and show purposes. They're also very aggressive animals, which makes it hard to keep a flock in a small space. The more confident they are, the more aggressive they become, so they'll need more space than normal chickens do. We're halfway through. Are you liking this video? Please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. Remember to hit the notification button for regular updates of our informative and exciting animal videos. Number 5. Maline chicken. The Maline chicken is not a common breed, but it's actually been grown in farms across Belgium since the 1800s. Stories say that it's the result of crossbreeding between local chickens and large breeds like the Langshan. The result is a hardy type of chicken. It's a breed that's the very definition of a gentle giant. Roosters can weigh up to 12 pounds, but they can be very tender and gentle creatures. This temperament makes them excellent pets. They can even be left with small children, and they certainly look beautiful. They have several color varieties, including a gold color, is the cuckoo pattern feathers. They also work hard as farm animals. Hens can lay as many as 150 large tan-colored eggs each year, and its meat is also considered high quality. Number 4. Orpington chicken. When people hear the word British, some immediately think of people who remain calm even when under pressure, and it looks like this temperament extends even to their chickens. As we noted earlier, it comes from crossbreeding other chickens with Langshan chickens. Orpington chickens get their name from a British town of the same name, and they're famous for being calm and laid back. So they do well even with confinement. The hens are great egg layers and can produce up to 280 eggs each year. Meanwhile, the roosters can become as heavy as 10 pounds. The Orpington is one of the chicken breeds with a lot of colors like black, buff, white, chocolate, and even lavender and blue. Number 3. Cornish chicken. The Cornish chicken was first bred in the 1800s in the United Kingdom. They can weigh as much as 10 pounds and come in several color patterns like white, black, white laced red, and buff. They are very docile, but they should still be provided plenty of space to stop issues related to dominance from happening. Because they're not good egg layers, they're grown more for their meat. This breed is the parent stock of the popular Cornish rock chicken, which is used for commercial meat because of its size. The Cornish rock is prone to suffering from heart and leg problems, but the Cornish chicken is a more hardy breed. It can tolerate warm and cold temperatures quite well. Number 2. Cochin chicken. In 1850, American and English poultry farmers went through what is called hen fever. This was an obsession to own and breed the world's finest chicken, and the cause of this mania was the Cochin chicken from China. The young Queen Victoria had a special menagerie she loved. In 1842, she was gifted with 7 Cochin chickens. The Queen fell in love with these fluffy giants because they were so different from regular English chickens with their slender legs, elongated necks, and bright auburn feathers with green-black tails. She had a special aviary built just for them. When the birds laid eggs, the Queen sent samples to her relatives across Europe, who also became interested in the chickens. When her subjects learned about their Queen's new obsession, they began to breed Cochin chickens as well. Soon, the mania crossed the seas to the Americas through exportation. Today, Cochin chickens remain as docile and cuddly as their ancestors. They're bred for the amounts of meat that they produce, the 160 per year eggs they lay, and for their affectionate nature. They're considered the best brooders. Even the roosters sometimes hatch and raise their chicks. They can even hatch and raise ducks and turkeys. Number 1. Jersey Giant Chicken. The only chicken that can give the Brahma a run for its money is the Jersey Giant Chicken. Some people believe that the Jersey Giant is larger than the Brahma, but generally it's a little bit smaller. But this chicken's not called the Giant for nothing. The average weight of this breed is 13 to 15 pounds. It can reach a height of 26 inches. That's over 2 feet. They were originally bred in New Jersey by John and Thomas Black as an alternative to the domestic turkey. Because of breeding, black Jersey Giants are generally a bit heavier than white ones. Today, many people raise Jersey Giants for their meat and eggs. They can produce from 150 to 200 large brown eggs per year. But because these animals are so docile, playful, and friendly, some of them turn into pets. Because of their friendliness, they're also called gentle giants. There you have it, our feature on the top 10 largest chickens in the world that you never knew existed. So which one is your favorite? Tell us in the comment section below. And please don't forget to click the like button and to subscribe to our channel. And while you're here, you might want to continue your chicken journey and check out our video on modern poultry farms.